Welcome, Libra. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your meditation following the full moon in Leo. Although this is occurring in February under the energy of the very powerful lunation, this reading is intended to support you whenever you find it. So let's get started, Libra, with your overall energy, the Ace of Pentacles. This represents a new direction, a new opportunity, an offer of some sort, but this is something that you have been building and preparing for. This is a new opportunity to build wealth, abundance, and to create or build something of value, of purpose, of usefulness to others. In the past, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Cups. You have been preparing, you have been exploring and looking at models of things that you would like to begin. You are consciously researching and looking into different kinds of similar efforts that you have observed. You are studying ways in which you can maximize this opportunity, this new direction that you are foreseeing for yourself, you are creating for yourself. You are embedded in a newfound sense of appreciation for what you have, the community you are a part of, and the ability of all members of your team, your collective, your family to share and support one another. This continues to generate appreciation of the abundance that surrounds you. However, there is something, an offer made or an opportunity, a wish fulfilled that you once thought would answer your prayers, would be the element that would fulfill you in some way. You have grown so much since the inception of this wish, since you first delivered this wish to the universe. And now that it comes back to you, you are considering whether it is an appropriate addition. It is key that you recognize the way in which this offer, this perhaps modest offer, disappointing offer, is helping to create and cement a practice of emotional stability for you. And this emotional stability is coming from the practice of following your heart, pursuing your desires, the things that will fulfill your needs. And in so doing, ushering a request for something outside of yourself, for someone to give you something that you didn't have, that you felt would complete you. It has been changed. That expectation is now helping you recognize that these gifts, these offers, are coming as a result of your ability to give to yourself, to practice pursuing your needs, your desires, your wishes in a way that gives you fulfillment, that allows you to evaluate all offers and opportunities on the basis of your contentment, your joy, your pleasure in pursuing them. In the present, we have the King of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords. You've developed a lot of emotional maturity, a lot of stamina in overcoming many obstacles. You are currently engaged in an environment where you may feel the pressure of conflict, even sabotage from amongst your collaborators, team members, or family members. Whatever the case may be, you are recognizing the ways in which the criticism or dismissal of others has led to this external sabotage has led to your internalizing the sense of inadequacy, that you don't have enough, that you don't know enough, or that you are not enough in some way. And that internalized sense of inadequacy can be cause for pause. That is stressing you out, it's worrying you, you're questioning and doubting yourself at a time when, in fact, what you are experiencing is real, but by internalizing this stress, you are allowing yourself to be thwarted, to be stopped, to check out at some level while you are internalizing the stress, this worry, and undermining your own power, your own intelligence, your own adequacy to do the job. You are, as a result of this, really looking for a way out of this chaotic situation, a way in which you don't feel heard or seen, and you are exhausted by the effort of trying to contribute in a meaningful way when you feel invisible in the situation and you are absorbing the stresses of others. You are looking for a resolution to this chaos in your environment. And in so doing, you are looking as well for an acceptance of why these challenges are here, why you have felt so undermined in an environment where you do have the emotional strength and intelligence to not only contribute, but to lead in some effort. And you are perhaps rightly understanding that you can best provide service, participate, or engage in this effort from another location, from another place, in another position, in another location. But you are looking for peace. You are looking to not resolve the situation, but relieve yourself from the tension of the situation. In the immediate future, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. You are trying to balance within yourself this capacity you have to distribute resources, to share what you know, to give, to donate. You may be in a position to distribute resources to others in a just and fair way. This does amount in many ways to this caretaking responsibility that you have, that you rightfully feel that you can balance, harmonize, and equitably distribute resources or share services, give to others in a way that best suits their needs. However, you are really looking to how you can receive the efforts that you give, how you can balance out the relationships in your job by not always being the caretaker. You don't feel the need to be in control. In fact, you're now recognizing that you are not supported through this ability that you have to exercise your skills, the skill of making peace, supporting those who need support, and not receiving that back. And this is pulling you into a place of retreat. And in this retreat, you are recognizing the ways that you have learned to succeed in pursuing those things that make you feel good, creating a community that is supportive, and yet you are looking at recognizing your own growth and development that allows you to enter into this chaotic situation and attempt to institute similar practices of sharing, supporting, nurturing, and caring, appreciating the abundance of resources that you share with this community. Because of your inability to do that, you are retreating and pulling back in order to heal and restore yourself from this exercise in futility in many ways, in which you were tempted to internalize these challenges, these inadequacies that others expressed about your skills or abilities, or that projected those onto you from their own. That environment is helping you to move into a deeper state of recovery, a deeper state of looking at your own behaviors, your own actions, your own perspectives that have repeatedly placed you in a situation in which you feel yourself to have been victimized. You have recognized that the failures you have experienced are causing you to doubt yourself in this moment of supreme ability. You have the capacity to build something that is strong, that is able to separate out the losses, to take responsibility for the role that you've played, and to grieve those losses, understanding that those lessons provided opportunities for you to learn the things that have brought you into this position of supreme ability. It is out of this travel through these communities in which you are contemplating and considering the building of something of value, something of usefulness, if it is a process by which others, organizations, or you yourself sharing your process of working through an environment in which there is chaos, doubt, and instability. I'm going to clarify the Five of Swords with the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords. It's your ability to facilitate a conversation, to pursue the truth, to invite different perspectives to the table, to actually assess and evaluate the opportunities or options that the group feels are important. Your ability to do that, you have the maturity and the distance from your emotions, your powerful compassion, in order to be able to develop this discussion, this conversation, this discourse in a way that allows the group to recognize the choices and opportunities that are available. You're able to steer this, and this is reminiscent to me of Scorpio's reading, where you have a chance to be an expert, to as a facilitator, as a conversant, as someone who counsels others, organizations, on how to process discord or dysfunctions. And you have actually, you have experienced this ability of a functional, joyful community, supportive community, and one in which everyone feels like they have something to lose. And this is cluing me into the opportunity, what it is that you are exploring the creation of. If this is a curriculum, a program, a business, a practice, where you are providing a blueprint or a map for organizations or individuals to work through their own sense of inadequacy or powerlessness that robs them of the perseverance that is necessary in order to reach a successful conclusion, to work together successfully. I'm going to finish up this reading, Libra, with an oracle card. And I've pulled self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I sincerely hope this has helped you, Libra. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all the donations, shares, and comments that I receive, all the support that you give me. Until next time, Namaste.